Belvedere Road in West Palm. And this is the third Walmart I've been to. The first one lied and said that their money order machine was down. The second one lied and they said that Walmart got hit by lightning. And now we're at the third Walmart here at a totally different location. And we're going to see what lie they're going to come up with this time. They're very good with their lies, and you know, you could tell they're lying because they're not even good actors, because these people are, you know, role players. And she's like, oh yeah, our place got hit by lightning, like, you know what I mean? She definitely was lying, but that's okay, you know what I mean? It's good that these people do these kind of things because, you know what I mean? Who would believe that Walmart gained stock? But this is why Walmart has to close. You know, you wonder why Walmart food chain is having such problems. It's not because, you know, it's a coincidence. It's because there's a such thing as divine intervention. And God sees all, you know. And he definitely does answer people. You know what I mean? These people are assholes. They like to gain stock. Literally turned off their money machine so I couldn't pick up a money order. You know what I mean? So, here I am at the third one here. And I'm gonna see so I'm starting to record in advance so I can see what lie they're gonna come up with. Because they've been just like coming up with any little lie that they can to, you know, gain stock. So, here we are at the third one, and we're gonna see what lie they're gonna come up with. So let's go on in here and go to Walmart. Walmart, that be gain stocking in line. That's when they money order machine down. So one, it's not even a problem with all the Walmarts. One Walmart, they just lied. The second one, they got hit by lightning. Let's see what happens. And this one got hit by lightning too. So we're walking. And also, that fire that I was telling you about, I could smell it all the way out here, which I'm way out west. So I was in West Palm, and I could smell the fire pretty good. But out here, it's a very faint fire smell. Like, you smell something's on fire, but not as strong as West Palm. So the fire must be coming from up north. Because the more south I go, the less I smell the fire. So only God knows what's going on. So see this fat ass lady right here? Remember I told you they always do this? They always bend down everywhere I go and drop something or touch their ass to make fun of my child for being molested. That's the part of their gang stalking program at Walmart. What are the odds of me going to a totally different Walmart and someone literally bending down to touch their ass to make fun of a child for being molested? This is why I have to record these kind of things, because no one would believe me. You know what I mean? Her fat ass. She over here bending down. She need to be bending down and picking up some weights. That fat bitch. So yeah, we're waiting for my mom. See what lie they're gonna come up with. Girl, yeah. I noticed this old hag over here, how she's walking and trying to put her hand on the side of her butt, trying to be slick with the gang stalking. But again, if it wasn't for me recording this stuff, it would look like, you know, I'm lying, but I'm not lying. They try to be slick with it too, but I'm very good at explaining And you know what they try to do? They try to make you look crazy, you know? Like you're schizophrenic, they say. But the thing is that a schizophrenic person, they don't know how to articulate themselves. And to be honest with you, there's no such thing as schizophrenia. That's just voice to skull technology they use to fry your brain. But what they do is they paint you as a crazy person, and they do all these little codes, you know, in public in order to kind of set you off. But the thing is that when you articulate yourself like me, like I'm very well educated, like you watch all my videos and you can see that I'm, you know what I mean? I'm too educated and well spoken and articulated to be a schizophrenic person, you know? But this old hag over here, even that old lady with the toothpaste bottle body, what they do is, like I said, they because of the first lady being so not covert with the making fun of my child for being molested, they have to do like little small things like trying to put your hand on the side of your hip to make it seem, you know, or walking and put your hand on the side of your booty to make it seem, you know what I mean? Very covert, since the first one was very overt, you know. So yeah, I'm here just waiting to see what happens here. But the thing about gang stalking is these people are losers. They're like the low lives of society. You know what I mean? Like, just in order to get disability or Social Security or whatever they get, they gang stalk because that's what they promise you when you gang stalk. From what I read on the program from Brian, I don't remember his last name. The guy Brian, that was the whistleblower for the security industry specialist. He said that the people promise you money and they promise you a wife and all this kind of stupid shit. But like these people are losers, you know what I mean? Literally they're losers. They're like the lazy bums of society. But you know what I mean? I could be a lazy bum too. And you know what's weird? They've been gang stalking me for 1 year. I could brag about this. They've been gang stalking me for 1 year. And for 1 year, the gas prices have went up. They're so, can you imagine being a gang stalker and you have to go in a free line at a church for gas? So you mean to tell me you gang stalking, you can't even afford gas, but you could afford to ride around following people? And then 75% of the people who are gang stalked, they're women. So that means that mostly cowardice men with small dicks and little balls are the ones who gang stalk people, you know, so they can feel bigger. But the thing is that you're so big that you have to go to a church line to get free gas. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the crazy part about being a gang stalker. You're like the loser of society who has to gang stalk because you're a coward. And can you imagine these people being the ones to defend us from the Russian war? This is why I always preach that they're gonna lose this war with Russia, you know what I mean? Because cowards cannot defend a country, you know? Cowards. They say fortune favors the brave, but there's no brave men in America. You know? They're all cowards. Cowards that gang stalk for money and for pussy. And all this bad stuff is happening. Oh, last year, it was a pretty good hurricane season. We had a lot of hurricanes, but none of them hit Florida. But this year, I'm telling you, all those hurricanes are gonna hit Florida. And oh man, I can't wait to be eating that delicious FEMA chicken. Have you ever had FEMA chicken? It is delicious. Oh my God. I've had it since Hurricane Wilma. It was the best chicken I've ever had. It's so good that I cannot wait to have some more Hurricane FEMA chicken. And we get to trauma bond with the gang stalkers. Well, trauma bonding is when people cause you trauma, two people with trauma get to talk, you know? So these people gang stalk me, and I'm the one who put curses on them. Oh yeah, I put a lot of curses. But what are they gonna do? Put me in jail? They can't put you in jail for putting curses on people because this kind of stuff don't exist. We're not in goddamn Salem, Massachusetts in a witch trial, you know? They would look at me crazy for saying I put a curse on people. But I did put a curse on them, and they know it. And I get to walk around in public and say it publicly that I put a curse on you, and that's why you have all this bad stuff happening, and no one does anything to me because, nanny boo-boo, you can't touch me. Yeah. It's awesome. It's a privilege. It's an honor. It's an honor and a privilege to be able to just talk shit in public, and you know what I mean? Like, I could be like, do you know why the gas prices are high? Because there's a curse on you. Do you know why there's inflation? Because there's a curse on you. You know? And that's not even bad. Imagine when there's massive layoffs. Oh my God. Can you imagine? It's going to be terrible. Well, the thing is that there's not enough unemployment for everybody. And there's not enough Social Security for everybody. You know? Look at what they did in Christmas. Like, they literally had to scam people. Oh my God, this here is gonna be awesome. Yeah, man. Well, it's fun. I mean, I could be a gang stalker being a slave, but I'm me. I get to say whatever I want and do whatever I want, and there's like no consequences. Like I could say I put a curse on your economy, and that you're gonna lose the war, and nobody does anything. Well, you know, if you're some crazy person, that's what they always think. You're gonna do physical things to them. If I did physical things to them, I'd be in jail already. But when you have abilities like mine, gifts, you could, you know, use your abilities to make people do them for you. And then they'll know that you were the one who caused it, but they can't do anything. Because, you know, we're not in Salem, Massachusetts anymore. We're in modern day, 21st century America, where nobody believes in this kind of stuff. And you could get away with murder practically. It's a flex. It's a flex. It feels pretty good, you know. I like it. But I'm not here for that. I'm here for a money order, girl. Yeah, girl. The last two Walmarts I was at lied. The first one just straight up lied. The second one told me that they got hit by lightning. Can you believe that? These motherfuckers are liars. Then she thought, oh, I'm going to try the machine at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Like, I'm going to stay over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, these people are crazy. I got hit by lightning. Can you imagine? I got hit by lightning, you know? Yeah. Walmart. Those people are psychopaths, man. Well, the thing is that you can't really care about what's going to happen, you know what I mean? You got to take down the big giants. If you put a curse on a big company, a big conglomerate, like Walmart, you know, you can't be afraid to say it. Because when you go to Walmart and you say it out loud, you know, they're going to call you crazy. But when Walmart gets closed down and all their employees are laid off, they won't really think you're crazy. But they're more be like witnesses to God's power, you know? Because they saw some crazy woman in a line talking about Walmart going to lay off all their employees and all their stores are going to get shut down. And then a few months later it happens, and you're going to be shocked out of your mind. You want to talk about surprise? Jesus held the church. It's going to be miracles around here, man. Well, like I said, if you take down small mom and pop companies, you don't really get any cool brownie points, because you know what I mean? What do you get from taking down a small conglomerate like that? But when you take down big corporations like Publix, Winn-Dixie's, Walmart's, Amazon's, Google's, YouTube's, Facebook's, you have a name for yourself. Hello, how are you doing today, Miss Kimberly? Hi, is your money grab machine working?
Sending money or
Receiving. Yeah, girl. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm on the phone. Hold on, girl. My ID. Girl. Hold on. I'm gonna have to actually call you back because I have to look up the number. Yes. You need a number for me? Yeah, girl. I'm gonna have to call you back. All right, bye.